of a profile of the type of person that you want to follow up with and you want to stay in contact with. You want to stay close to. Why? Because when I submitted my IBA, I did absolutely nothing for 1 year. Listen, you did more than what I did. You submitted your IBA, and now you in training. I submitted my IBA,
Disappeared.
and disappeared. So congratulations, you already done did more than what
Right,
I
he
did.
went in with the protection program. Oh my God.
And some of you guys have recruited people who you can't find either.
That's right.
But if you know a little bit about them, if you did your due diligence getting to know them, then you know who's worth following up with, who has it in the DNA.
Yeah.
Good.
First thing I want to show you real quick is I won what's called Junior King of the Hill. Okay, in 1996, this was Junior King of the Hill. Okay, you know, I was in high school, and you know, for the first time I joined a bowling league. I joined a bowling league, a summer bowling league. Okay. I used to go to the bowling alley with my siblings, and then with my nieces, they was like 4 and 5 years old, 4 and 8 years old, okay? And here I am, 15, 16 years old, and, you know, and we started going to the bowling alley, and every time it got to my name, okay, I literally got sick in my stomach. Why? Because I couldn't keep the ball on the lane. And they would laugh at me, X, Y, Z. I would get up with the ball, and every time I would throw it, like, it would just always slide off. All I wanted to do is just keep it on the lane and just hit a few pins to be respectable. But it would just slide off, and I didn't know what I was doing. And then my nieces, 4 and 7 years old, they would get up there and throw it, and they would hit a few pins, and they would be happy that they beat Uncle Moosey.
Oh my God.
My brother would have you, he had no problem hitting pins. Okay? One of his friends came out, they had no problem hitting pins. They was all in high school. But me, I got up there the whole nine, and I didn't have a feel of the game, and I couldn't hit nothing to save my life. I'm scoring 30s and 40s out of 10 frames.
Wow.
This was in the summer of '96. But what I did, you know, I knew they had a good time bowling. I knew that they would want to go back bowling. And I knew what have you, that if I wanted to get out the house, that I need to go, I want to go with them. But if I am going to go, I don't want to be sick to my stomach no more. I don't want to go through the embarrassment of not being able to have a respectable score. So what did I do? I started practicing and at the house in the yard. I started going to the bowling alley every day after high school. Okay, I would just go, and when I watched the leagues play, and I would talk to the older guys and say, listen man, how do you do that? How do you do that? And I will always just be right there watching. They say, hey man, just young buck here, X, Y, Z, and I had 2 people actually give me a bowling ball. Okay, and I would be at the house practicing in the grass. Just practicing my release in the grass. Practicing in the grass. And then it was like $2 a game, $1.50 a game. So when I had some extra money, I would go to the bowling alley with nobody around, and I would practice what I was doing at home. I would practice what I was doing at home, so I'm getting a feel of the game. Now I'm starting to hit some pins. Now I'm starting to get a ball a little arc. Now I'm starting to give it a little rotation. Now I'm starting to roll it and not just throw it. Okay? And then I had a guy came in, he said, man, you know, you really want to learn, we got this youth basketball league that you can join. Bowling that you can join. So I joined the youth bowling league, the whole nine, and started dominating the league. I got better. I was first bowling with just 2 fingers. Then I learned how to bowl with 3. And the reward for that diligence over that short period of time was that I won Junior King of the Hill and beat all the folks that was in there that was better than me before I started.
Wow.
That was better than me before I started. See, you don't know who you actually sitting with. Just ask her, I'm gonna pass this around. That's Junior King of the Hill, weekly champion.
On the same day too,
Yeah, same day as there, right? Oh man, y'all see that right there? Listen, wow. This is 23 years ago to the date. That's August 3rd, 1997.
Wow. That's funny, you didn't even notice that.
Wow. To this day, that's on the 23rd anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Play that number 23, right?
There you go, there you go.
Okay, you play a lot today, right?
My birthday, so I've got to play.
So what you're saying is today's your birthday?
Yeah, it is my birthday.
Well, happy birthday! I didn't even know that.
It is. Thank you.
Now watch that.
Oh.
My senior year in high school, okay, was the next year, 97. My senior year in high school, I actually, you can just put it to the side. My senior in high school, I led all of St. Lucie County with the highest average in bowling. Okay, I tried to find the newspaper article of it showing that. You know, I got it somewhere to hold down, but I couldn't find it because it just came to my spirit this morning, just try to get a few things together. And some of the stuff is at, you know, my folks' house, but some of the stuff I actually brought with me. I led all St. Lucie County highest average in bowling. I also played high school basketball. My senior year, okay, I started dunking I was dunking the basketball at the end of my 10th grade year. But my senior year, I broke my foot and ankle. Okay, in January of 2007. Okay, going up to dunk on a cat. I had dunked on 2 previous cats just before then. This is in PE. Okay, and one guy said, "No man, you know, I would have never let God dunk on me. I would have never let God dunk on me." I said, "Listen, Doc, I believe in affirmative action. I'm not going to discriminate against nobody. If you down there, you getting dunked on." Okay, so dude took me out the air. I broke my foot and ankle. Okay, I was on crutches in January of 07. Okay, I had dreams and expectations to play college basketball. Okay, that's all I wanted to do was play college basketball. But this is January of 07. I got a few months left before I graduated. Okay, scouts like, how they gonna look at you if you can't play? That kind of stuff, right? So I rehabilitated. Okay, I had a cast from knee all the way down to my foot on my leg. Okay, my leg got smaller and smaller and smaller because the muscles, it just got frail and frail and frail. I got out the cast in March. I had to have it on for about 8 weeks, 8 to 10 weeks. Okay, I was still on crutches the whole now, but I didn't have a cast on. I got strength shoes. I started rehabilitating. I gotta get back to where I can literally start playing again. I came back strong. I started dunking the ball again in April. Started dunking the ball again in April before school let out. And I was the only person from my high school graduating class to go off to play college basketball. I played college basketball. This is my freshman year playing college basketball at Polk Community College. My freshman year, the only person to do it. Okay? Now watch this. I'm gonna pass this around. Now watch this right here. I'm gonna blow you away with this. Not only did I play college basketball, but this is an article in '97. Not only did I play college basketball, but here it says 20 Polk Community College student athletes earn all league academic honors. So not only did I play college basketball, but if you go on to read this, it's going to tell you that I was the only person on the basketball team that earned all league academic honors. Okay? So if you're looking at this, it's going to tell you in basketball was Al Dye. So I excel as a student athlete and in academics. I'm going to prove that to you too. I was a part of the K Club. At the Cleveland Heights Country Club, I was presented with this award of Albert Dodd for outstanding academics. I was the only African American in my graduating class to graduate with a 3.5 unweighted GPA or greater. I was the only African American to be invited to become a member of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society, where you had to have a 3.5 grade point average or higher. Okay? So not only did I do the impossible, which is come back and walk on. I walked on to the team. I came there and worked out in the summer going into my freshman year in college and made the team as a walk-on. Then when I got on the team, I excelled in academics. I was the only person that looked like you and I that had a 3.5 or better grade. I had all the honor cords on me when I graduated from Polk Community College. I'm going to pass this one. At that same meeting, when I was presented with that award right there, I had a representative from Florida A&M came down to the Cleveland Heights Country Club in Lakeland and presented me with a community college scholarship award to Albert Dodd to attend Florida A&M free for my junior and senior year of college. Okay? So not only did I excel, make the team, not only did I exceed, earn all league academic honors as a student athlete, not only did I get the prestigious award of outstanding academics for being the only person. Listen, this is a Caucasian university. This is a Caucasian school, okay? But I also earned a community college transfer scholarship to attend Florida A&M. No money. Okay. I just got the brain base, so I didn't know that. So I set it off. When I went to college, okay, I was an English major in education. I won the Academic Achievement Award for excelling and what have you in academics in school. So we're talking about against thousands of other students that are majoring in these departments. So I was singled out Albert T. Dodd Outstanding Achievement Award, 2001. So I was winning on every level. I was excelling on every level. Go past this one. When I got to if a person's ever done anything before, this is huge, okay? This is huge. It doesn't matter what it is, folks. It's the little thing that makes a difference, okay? This is me, what have you, in 1999, receiving my associate's degree. That's huge. Did a person ever start something and complete it yet? Did they follow through with whatever they did, Carl? Or with whatever they started, Carl? That's important. When the tough got going, did they flake out when they was 16? Did they flake out when they was 19? Did they flake out when they was 20?
Mm-hmm.
See, I want to know that if I recruit a person. I'm going to pass this around. That's me in 1999. I know what you're saying. He looks exactly the same. I know what you're saying. He looks exactly the same.
Oh my God, that's
Oh,
funny.
my
Look
God,
exactly the
that's so
same.
funny.
Look exactly the same.
Exactly what I
I know. That's